Well, welcome to day 7 of our final day of this week's reflection on being different as a Christian. And today we're going to be looking at the subject of being a light. You know, Matthew 5:14 to 16 says, "You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it in the stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven." Christians are called to be the light in the world and reflecting God's glory through their actions and words. And this visibility is not for personal glory, but for to point others to God. And Matthew 5:14 to 16 is such a powerful and encouraging call to live our faith openly and boldly. And Jesus' declaration that we are the light of the world is both an honour and a responsibility. And this passage challenges us to consider how our lives reflect God's light and to those around us. And being a light means living in a way that is distinctively different from the darkness of the world. And it's about embodying the values and the character of Christ so clearly that others can see the difference. And this doesn't mean being perfect, but rather being authentic in our faith and showing love, grace, and the truth in our everyday actions. And one of the most impactful ways we can shine our light is through acts of kindness and service. And when we help others, extend compassion and act justly, we reflect God's love. And those good deeds are not about seeking recognition for ourselves, but about pointing others to the source of our light, and that is God. I've seen how even small acts of kindness can make a big difference and open doors for conversations about faith. You know, Jesus' metaphor of a town built on a hill that cannot be hidden resonates deeply with me. It suggests that our faith should be visible and evident to all, not something we hide or keep private. There have been times when I felt hesitant to share my faith openly, fearing the judgment or the misunderstanding. However, this passage reminds me that my life is meant to shine brightly and drawing others to the hope and the truth found in Jesus. The analogy of a lamp placed on its stand also emphasizes the importance of our placement and influence. Just as a lamp is positioned to give maximum light, we are strategically placed in our families, workplaces, and communities to be the source of light. And understanding that God has placed us where we can be for purpose that encourages us to be intentional about how we live out our faith. So living as a light also means being the source of guidance and a hope for others. And in a world filled with confusion and despair, the light of Christ within us can offer direction and encouragement. And I've found that sharing my personal testimony of how God has worked in my life can inspire and uplift others who may be going through similar struggles. So Lord, help our life shine brightly for you and use us to guide others to your truth and love, and help us to live authentically, reflecting your character in all that we do. And may our actions and words point others to you, bringing glory to your name. Amen. So this 7-day journey, I hope that it's helped you to understand and to embrace what it means to be a Christian, distinct from merely being a good person.